And people evacuated by the Ashcroft Reserve fire, they were allowed to go back home earlier this week. But it was a bittersweet experience for them, knowing that others have lost everything. Our John Hua has had a chance to take a look at that devastation today. John, whereabouts are you?
Well, we're here at the Ashcroft Reserve, where 12 out of the 32 buildings were completely destroyed. And as you can see, it's not like these families don't have enough to go through, but they said one thing made it that much harder to bear. Every step Jessica Dick makes brings up a childhood memory now gutted by fire.
Oh, wow. It's devastating. It really hurts. All the pictures and everything and all the memories are gone.
Half of her extended family living on the Ashcroft Indian Band Reserve lost their homes.
I'm so sad for him.
Dick was the one who told her uncle there was nothing left.
He worked hard his whole life.
On top of their land being blackened by wildfire, this community says their reputation has also been tarnished by blame. Some accusing them of starting the renamed Elephant Hill Blaze, once known as the Ashcroft Reserve Fire.
We've almost had fights around town because people accusing my band members of starting the fire. It's totally untrue.
While the cause is still under investigation, many local residents believe the wildfire might have started here along this rail line before spreading furiously to nearby communities.
Whoever's out there, they should do the investigation to see where it actually started. And I'll leave it at that.
Now, it's something we've heard tragically many times before during these wildfires, but when someone says they've lost everything, this is what it means. A home, not just burnt down to the studs, but the only thing left standing, an oven and stove.
You can see, I mean, it's just terrible. When you see chimney stack as totem pole, that is bad sign.
Those who were spared doing what they can for their neighbors. Ashcroft Indian Band hoping provincial and federal help can be fast-tracked. In the meantime, setting up its own donation fund for when people do return home.
Everything's gone.
Still, for some, like Jessica Dick's uncle, the concept of home couldn't seem further away. Now, Chief Blaine says it might take upwards of a year for some of these homes to be rebuilt, but he says his key objective, even through rentals, is for, in the meantime, to keep this community as close together as possible. Back to you.
John, thanks you very much for that tonight.